Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to learn how to do a pop stitch ear warmer. Okay, so this is the material that we're using. I'm using a gray color yarn scissor, and I'm using a size 4 hook. It depends on you what what size of hook you're going to use. Tape measure to measure the head size, and needle and pin for later, and a piece of cloth to put inside the warmer. So it's up to you guys if you want to put the piece of cloth or just the warmer itself. So let's start. So on my head size, I measure it 22 inches or 56 centimeter. But our warmer, we're going to be stretch, so you're going to like maybe just chain of 40, just minus 10. So let's start. So first, you're going to chain, so I'm just going to chain 40. So just do chain of 40. So this one is for my size. So if you're doing for a smaller size, then you need to measure the head size, and you can do how many chain as you have on that size. So for me, my head size is 22 inches, right? So I'm going to make it 2 sets. So I'm not, if you want just to measure, excuse me, so 22 is here, so the half of 22 is like 11 inches. So I just going to chain as many chain until I reach the 11 inches, because I'm going to make it 2. But if you want to make just a circle, you no need to, then you're going to chain as many as you can, or as many as the head size of the one that you're making. Okay, so I'm going to make it 2 parts. So I just keep chain until I reach the 11 inches long. So do yours, and I'll be back to you what we're going to do on the next step. So I have mine here. So I just chain until 11 inches long, okay, without stretching. So if you're doing the whole size, then you're going to keep on changing until you reach the 21 or 22 size, or whatever size that you're making, if you're doing 2 sets of ear warmer. But if you don't want to make like a 2 set, then you can continue changing until the head size of the warmer that you're making. Okay, so I just do mine. The next chain, you're going to add 2 more chain. Okay, so 1, 2, and you're going to do single crochet across the warmer. Oops. So if you want to do just the regular single crochet, you can do that. But if you want to use the back loop, you also can do that. So I'm going to do, the backbone. I'm going to do the backbone of the chain. So just do single crochet using the backbone of the chain. So if you're new to my channel, I have a video of that, how to do the backbone chain. So the backbone chain was the horizontal line that kind of bumpy at the back. This one is all the backbone because this is our front and this is the back. So just continue doing yours and I'll be back to you what we're going to do on the next step. You can do just the regular single crochet, or you can do what I'm doing right now, just single crochet, only the backbone. So continue yours and I'll be back to you what we're going to do on the next round. So I'm done on mine. So that's what it looked like. So the next one will be, you're going to do chain 3, 1 2 3, and turn your project facing on you. So this is the start of our square pop stitch. So you're going to skip this one, and you're going to do double crochet on that chain. So we're going to start our pop stitch. So this is like a different type of pop stitch, although it's very easy to do. So you're going to yarn over, insert your hook on that hole, grab a yarn over, insert your hook inside that gap. So it's 2, yarn over, grab a yarn, and you're going to have like 1 2 3 4 5 6, wait 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. You're going to have a 7 chain. So if you want to make like a bit thicker, so you can make like a 4 times of that yarn over. So you're going to grab all that 6 and you leave 1 and then single crochet. Okay, and then you're going to skip the next chain, this one, and you're going to work another double crochet on that chain, and you're going to repeat the square pop stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook on the gap, grab a yarn, so 3, so 1 2 3 4 5, yarn over. So you're going to have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 chain. So you're going to grab the 6, grab the 6 and do single crochet on the last 2 chain, and skip the next chain and work double crochet on the next chain. So that's our square pop stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook on that gap, grab a yarn, yarn over, insert, grab a yarn, yarn over, grab a yarn, and pull all 6 7 loops, and just grab the 6, leave the last one, and do single crochet. So I show you one more. So skip 1 chain, do double crochet on the next chain, and yarn over, insert on that gap, grab a yarn, so 1, yarn over, insert your hook, grab a yarn, that's 2, yarn over, grab a yarn, and that's 3. So collect all 6 and leave this one again and do single crochet. So that's the pattern that you're going to do over and over until you finish until here. So I'm going to show you one more and you can do on your, so skip one and do double crochet. So on the gap you're going to insert your hook, but you need to yarn over, insert on the gap, grab a yarn, pull that yarn over, insert on that gap, grab a yarn and collect that. So one more. So you're going to have 7, grab the 6 and single crochet. So if you want your puff stitch will thicker, you can make like 4 times instead of 3 times. So if you have like a thicker yarn, you can do only 2 times, but because we have just a regular size of yarn, so I do 3 times. But if you want 4 times, it's also good. So just skip that one, do double crochet on the next. So 1, 2 and 3, grab 6 and single crochet. Okay, so that's our puff stitch, square puff stitch. So continue yours and I'll be back to you what we're going to do on the next round. I'm almost done, so skip one. On the next chain you're going to do double crochet. So you always, if you're on the puff stitch area, you always start with a chain 3 and you ended with a double crochet when you're on this area. So the next round will be chain 1, turn, and you're going to do single crochet across until the end. So chain 1, turn your project and do single crochet on each of the chain. So let's do single crochet on each of the chain. So do yours and I'll be back to you what we're going to do on the next round. Just do single crochet across. I'm done on mine, so I just do single crochet at the end. So next you're going to repeat the puff stitch pattern. So how to do that? Do chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, and turn your project. Skip the first chain, so this one is not included, so you skip this one and work puff stitch. So you're going to do double crochet. Oh, I'm sorry, so this one, so you need to go on this chain. So double crochet and work the puff stitch. So 1, 2, 3, grab the 6 and do a single crochet, skip 1, do double crochet. So try to make loose if you're yarning over, so it's easy for you to collect all that 6 loops, and then single crochet, skip 1, double crochet and do 3 times, 2 and 3, and then collect 6 and single crochet, skip 1, double crochet, and wrap around 3 times and collect 6, skip, leave 1 and do single crochet. So skip 1, double crochet, and work 3 times, 1, 2 and 3, collect 6, leave 1, single crochet. So do yours, and I'll be back to you what we're going to do in the next round. So like what I always tell you, always ended with double crochet and start with chain 3. So next you're going to repeat the single crochet. So just chain 1, turn, and do single crochet across. So that's the pattern that you're going to repeat over and over. And on this ear warmer that we're making, so I'm just going to make 1 more rounds of pop stitch. So after I finish the single crochet across, I'm going to do chain 3 again and then start the pop stitch. And after that, you're going to repeat that again, and you're going to have like a 4 sets of pop stitch. Okay, but if you want your warmer to be a bit thicker or wider, so you can make like 5 sets of pop stitch. But for this one, I'm just going to make 4 sets of pop stitch. So you're just going to repeat the pattern over and over. So after you finish the single crochet across here, so you're going to do a chain of 3 and then start the pop stitch. Skip the first chain, double crochet, and work 3 times inside that double crochet to make a square pop stitch. Skip 1 and then double crochet, then do the 3 times loop to make the square pop stitch, and so on and so forth. So after you finish the pop stitch, then you're going to work the single crochet across and chain 3 again and do the pop stitch. So do yours, make it like a 4 sets of pop stitch, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do on the next round. So I'm done on mine. So I have like 4 sets of square pop stitch, and you need to do 1 more of this, and I do it already. So now you're going to choose which one is your front side and which one is your back side, and you're going to attach them together. So by sewing it on the side, it doesn't matter how you sew it. So it's depend on you how you sew the 2 sides. Okay, so you can just single crochet on both sides, and that's fine. So you just put the inside one, the front one you put facing inside, and I think this one is this one. So you need to sew this 2 sides. Okay, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do on the next step. So I attach mine already like that, and the next step, you're going to do single crochet 2 rounds on this side and single crochet 2 rounds on this side. Okay, so you can start wherever where you want to start. So just do single crochet 2 rounds, single crochet 2 rounds. Okay, so I'm going to start here and just do single crochet. So just chain 1 and do single crochet on each of the chain. So do yours and I'll be back to you what we're going to do on the next round. Just do 2 rows of single crochet on each of the, on this side and then on this side. Okay, so I done on my connecting the ear warmer. So next you're going to turn and you're going to put your fabric. So you can sew or you can use fabric glue to put the fabric on your beanie. So I think I'm going to sew it. So I just put the pin to secure. And just to put this like that. And you can sew this or use a fabric glue. Okay, so do yours and I'll be back to you when we're done. We're almost done. Ta-da! We're done. So that's the fabric inside. So I just sew it, as you can see. So hope you like it. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're new to my channel, please help me to grow my YouTube channel. And to all my subscribers, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. So have a great day and looking forward for the New Year's. Happy New Year's, everyone. Bye bye. God bless us all. Mwah.